Indianapolis Regional was this weekend. I believe it was roughly 210 people was the number that came across my desk. But top 8 deck lists are out from Guardian Games. Showing them off. For everybody, duelist names were unknown. But this is the top 8 Dinosaur Shaddoll deck. Now, going into the new format, I heard a few people talking about Dinosaur Shaddolls. Now, I wasn't quite sure what effective ratios were, or just what fucking people had going through their mind with this deck. Because, you know, we recently got Overtex, Koltos, whatever the hell you want to call it. It has the ability of, when it touches the graveyard, you'll get the ability to add a double evolution pill. And then double evolution pill will let you literally banish a dinosaur and one non-dinosaur from your hand or graveyard. So summon 1 level 7 or higher dinosaur from your deck, ignoring those summoning conditions. Then, of course, you guys know about the last time we had to deal with ultimate conductor bullshit. So, not a fun time to be a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but this is the top 8 dinosaur list. Triple Armageddon Knight, triple Ash Blossomeria, 1 Dogoran, triple Ghost Ogre, 2 Giant Rex, triple Overtex, 1 Shaddoll Beast, 2 Shaddoll Dragon, 1 Shaddoll Hedgehog, triple Oviraptor, and triple Ultimate Conductor. Just a very small Shaddoll engine going on here. Nothing too special, but you gotta remember, if you resolve a fusion and you leave yourself a Giant Rex, just plopping it in your graveyard, or even, disregard this, just leaving yourself behind a Giant Rex to kind of capitalize on, just banishing it and start summoning it back. Free value. And that's kind of what this deck wants in its current day and age, is just control, value, and disruption. And even more disruption in the form of that. So, deck does what it needs to do. Anyway, spells. Triple double evolution pill, 1 Foolish Barrel, triple Fossil Dig, 2 Gold Sark, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 Shaddoll Fusion, and 1 Upstart Goblin. Very interesting here, literally just being able to beam out a Giant Rex, set up for free value, and capitalize into a Link summon, or moving on along with your day, just making a rank 4. It's pretty fucking good starter value. Then 2 Floodgate Trap Hole, wrapping up the trap lineup here. More or less interesting to see this, but forcing your opponent's monsters face down, not allowing your opponent to take advantage of Link summons and things like that. That's definitely what value you're looking at here. Also being able to set it up off of Rafflesia for 2 disruptions, really fucking good value, actually. The extra deck, 1 Shekanaga, 2 Shaddoll Winda, 1 Dweller, 1 Diamond Dare, 1 Dolka, 1 Lagia, 1 Samurai, 1 Baguski, 1 Gustav Max, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 Rafflesia, 1 Akashic Magician, and 1 Decode, 1 Underclock. Once again, that Rafflesia value, looking beautiful. Also, anytime that I feel like you can put up El Shaddoll Winda with some sort of dinosaur behind it, you're going to just be in such a good position. Being able to force your opponent to only 1 special summon a turn, yeah, this is kind of what we strive for. And I mean, what is it? There's no way your opponent will be able to capitalize on having a wind out. This forces the Pendulum Magician players to play at your pace. You know, I don't have to deal with Electromite or things like that if I'm going first. So, just literal floodgates being generated. Side deck, triple Chaos Hunter, triple Cosmic Cyclone, triple Hatronade. Man, that's a lot of back row disruption. 1 Raigeki, more disruption. 1 Shaddoll Fusion, triple Evenly Matched, and 1 Solemn Judgment. What are we looking at for hands here? Ooh, we opened up Oviraptor and Shaddoll Fusion. Alright, so for whatever scenario, if your opponent does go first, remember, as long as your opponent has an extract monster, you get to just do Shaddoll Fusion for fucking free value, and set up for whatever path you want to go down here. Should be absolutely no problem. Because you've also got the double evolution pill. So if you drop Giant Rex and whatnot off of it to establish Shekanaga, you'll be able to bring out your Super Dinosaur and basically just start punching through your opponent's board. It's pretty much what I would consider good value. Unfortunately, we opened up 2 Cultists, but I mean, I can't be too mad about that. They're just going to get double evolution away more than likely. Kind of curious to know where you would start with this hand, but just a little bit more interesting. Every time I see Oviraptor, I'm happy. Get to the ultimate conductor and go. You've also got that Shaddoll fusion again for the fun plays. Like, this deck seems like it was a lot of fun for the duelist out there playing it. Definitely, I knew that this was going to be a deck, but the ratios and things like that were kind of where I was confused, looking at it as a whole. But with everything kind of coming together with this, especially the inclusion of Rafflesia, I can definitely say that I like this. It seems way more fun than I think it should be. So, this is the Indianapolis top 8 Ultratech decks. Now, onwards to Spyrals. Now, I've been personally fucking around with Spiral since this new list dropped. And Tavion sent me his list, as you all know. We were looking at it, we played it last week at Locals. But a lot of people have returned back to Distrudo. And I don't really like Distrudo, friend, I'll be completely honest. But Distrudo hasn't been the way I think the deck should go. And Armageddonite you would typically think would be used for Distrudo, but you know what else he does? He drops Master Plan to the graveyard, so you don't have to look at its ugly mug for the rest of the game. Typically, you need alternative ways to kind of start your engine, and having Master Plan loaded in the graveyard, you can just car it back. So alternatives to a problem are starting to arise, which I really like this a lot. This is definitely something that I want to go forward and kind of see where this goes. But anyway, this is one of the 2 Spiral decks from Indy this weekend. So, 1 Armageddonite, triple Ash Blossom, 2 Draw and Lockbird, 2 Ogre, 1 Drone, 1 Last Resort, 1 Master Plan, 1 Quick Fix, 1 Sleepy, triple Super Agent, and 2 Tough. Reducing the tough numbers, I can see. It's not so good going second, but it's still fine. And then spells, 1 Foolish Burial, triple Foolish Burial Goods, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 1-for-1, 1 Rhoda, triple Scapegoat, 1 Shuffle Reborn, 1 Soul Charge, 2 Big Red, 1 Fully Armored, 1 Assault, and 1 Resort. Interesting to see the fully armed being main decked. I also definitely like the 1 extra Shuffle Reborn and Soul Charge, just for the kind of capitalization and overextension boards. And then traps, 3 evenly matched, 1 Judgment, 1 Rescue. This looks pretty much standard. Just standard disruption, standard everything, honestly. The extra deck, 1 Underclock Taker, 1 2 Double Helix, 1 Shiruji, 1 Proxy Dragon, 1 Ningrisu, 1 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Link Rebo, 1 Link Spider, 1 Firewall, 1 Decode, 1 Borreload, 1 Princess Sprite, 1 Baguski, and 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. This is going to be for those fucking field spell matchups. I feel like if you resolve this against Trickstar and go and get your field spell, you're going to be in a much better position if need be. I mean, we'll take it. And then, side deck, 2 Chaos Hunter, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 Kumamungus, triple Magical Spring, 1 Raigeki, 2 Twin Twister, 2 Dimensional Barrier, and triple Mind Crush. Now, typically, with the way that this deck works, oh man, this is why I hate Assault and Foolish Burial Goods. But, I mean, search for your guy here and you have your Spiral board, as long as your opponent doesn't have a hand trap. Armageddonite, actually this isn't terrible. Armageddonite out Master Plan, and then Foolish Burial out Rescue, and set up and just kind of move along with your day. Board doesn't get you on the most optimal setup, but it's not bad. Ooh, Scapegoat evenly. Alright, so if I'm going second, probably just sit Scapegoat, see what my opponent's going to do. If they out it, well, you know, just kind of happens. Man, every time I draw Master Plan, this is why I like this. I did like Double Summon. Both cards honestly cause bricks, but just kind of depends on the scenario. No. Spirals are dead, right? 2018, just because the field spells at 1 doesn't mean that the rest of the deck's dead. Just, unfortunately, Sleepy Boy is still a hell of a card, and once Kaiju start to show back up in the format a little bit more, I think Sleepy will start to get checked a little bit. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And that's all I got for this rendition of Holy Shit, the meta's fucked up, bro. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.